I'm Steven, and this is You Have Been Chosen. This is a YouTube channel all about The Chosen, and in this video, I'm going to tell you all about it. So if any of the things that I'm talking about in this video interests you, then I encourage you to stick around and subscribe, because there's going to be a ton of awesome Chosen videos coming your way. And please like this video and share it with your friends so YouTube can bring it out to more people. Why did I make this channel? I've been watching The Chosen for a while. I believe I started around the end of season 2, and I've been a part of the Chosen community, just haven't had a Chosen YouTube channel like this before. And I've thought about starting a channel based off The Chosen many times, but the thing that really made me dive right in, walk on the water, if you will, is just I thought about the potential that this has to share the gospel. And so this idea came to me. I can walk through a show like The Chosen, which literally is about the gospel, which has the gospel. It's about the Son of God coming down to this broken, sinful earth, going to the darkest places, meeting people where they are, and rescuing them, calling them to the hope of salvation, calling them to follow him. I love talking about Chosen movies, and so when I thought more about this opportunity to talk about a show that boldly proclaims the gospel, I knew I wanted to get on board. And that's really the goal of this channel, is I want to show you the gospel through The Chosen. I want to show you how The Chosen lays out the gospel. And my goal is to do that with every single video that I upload. So what can you expect from this channel? You can expect videos where I talk about The Chosen, dive into the episodes, dive into the scripture around the episodes, and show you the gospel through The Chosen and the Bible. If that interests you, then please subscribe, because that's what you're going to see on this channel. What are my plans for the upcoming weeks? My plans for the upcoming weeks are to do videos specifically on The Chosen Season 5, which is going to start coming out March 27th with episodes 1 and 2. For the past few years in my own Bible study, I've been going through the Bible chronologically. And so God has used that to show me what is the bigger picture of Scripture, what is the broader context of everything. And so I want to bring that understanding that the Lord has given me to Holy Week, which is what The Chosen Season 5 is about. And so in my upcoming videos, I want to break down each event that happens in Holy Week that we could potentially see in The Chosen Season 5. So I'm going to start with Palm Sunday, and then I have the goal of finishing, if it's the Lord's will, with the betrayal and arrest of Jesus, going through each and every event, trying to fit it into a chronological order as much as I can. So you're going to see a video on Palm Sunday. You're going to see a video on Jesus cleansing the temple. So he's making the whip. He's overturning the tables. He's casting out the money changers. There's going to be a whole video on that. There's going to be a whole video on some Greeks come to talk to Jesus. I'm going to cover each of these events. I want to show you the truth of Scripture, but also show you the broader context of everything that's happening. So why is this channel called You Have Been Chosen? Aside from the obvious point that it's based off of The Chosen, I named this channel You Have Been Chosen because of this verse. John 15:16. And it may even be something that we see in The Chosen Season 5. This is after the Last Supper. Jesus and his disciples have left the upper room, and Jesus is saying this to them. These are some of his final words before he's arrested. You did not choose me, but I chose you. I love this idea in The Chosen that Jesus pursues his followers. Even before they follow him, he pursues them. Mary Magdalene was not seeking Jesus when Jesus came to her at her lowest point in the bar. Simon Peter was not seeking Jesus at his lowest point when he needed a miraculous catch of fish. The interesting thing about Jesus is that a lot of ways he does something that's the opposite, right? In The Chosen, we call this, he goes against the current. And for disciples and Pharisees at that time, the disciple was supposed to seek out the rabbi. But we know some scripture from Luke 19:10. Jesus said, "The Son of Man comes to seek and to save the lost." That's exactly what he did with his disciples. And that's exactly what he does for us. We're lost. Even when we did not choose God, even when we did not love him at first, he first loved us. He chose us. And yeah, we're not automatically saved. We're not automatically all, oh yeah, God chose us, so I'm good. No, we have to put our faith in him. We have to confess with our mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in our heart that God raised him from the dead. And then what will happen? Then we'll be saved. And why can we be saved? We can't be saved against God's will. God does not desire that any should perish, because he has chosen us for a purpose. If we allow him to, if we follow him and put our faith in him. And so that's the heartbeat behind what I do. And I hope that you join me for this new adventure as I dive into Holy Week and I dive into scripture, and we dive into the chosen together to see the gospel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you on my next videos. Again, if you liked it, please give it a like. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and please stick around and subscribe for these videos. Hopefully I'll see y'all next time.